Okay, so got the first battle of the night, FattyMuffin vs T3ranos. Both really good, but there can only be one winner. And it's gonna be pretty hard to decide that for me. So the originality point, it's really hard to decide this, since both have insane textures and both executed really well. But more original, like that's whoever that person is, and that's their own. I would slightly give it to FattyMuffin, but T3ranos was crazy with the caseness and the bass as well. Wow. Complexity, both were really good as well, but it's now a margin that the complexity point for me goes to T3ranos due to the technicality and the fillers and that were absolutely perfect. And don't get me wrong, FattyMuffin also had some complexity, but I think T3ranos had more. So my point is T3ranos. Music composition, they're so equal between each other. I would say T3ranos had like some lyrics which were really good and were in time, but FattyMuffin was with structure and timing all perfectly, so I'm gonna go for FattyMuffin at this point. Battle showmanship, T3ranos wasn't like really there, in my opinion. It was like, you just don't say nothing to him, there's no trash talk whatsoever, and FattyMuffin, I want to see you move and that, like, he really brings it to the crowd, the energy and the showmanship to say that he's the one, and my point goes to FattyMuffin for that category. Video audio production, I will also give it to FattyMuffin on this, since he had an actual mic, and it was mixed well, as well as the video production, the effects were unreal. And T3ranos also had some, but my vote will go to FattyMuffin for this one. Timing and cleanliness, it is really close here as well, but I feel like T3ranos had a couple timing mistakes in his second drop, leading to the third drop, which was kind of a moment where it just fell down a little bit. So my vote goes to FattyMuffin for this category. And my extra points, which is subjectivity category for me, it is really hard to decide since both had serious wow factors. So I have to give it a tie. Yeah, 0.5.
Here I'm gonna be doing the analysis things. So we're going to our first battle, T3ranos versus FattyMuffin. And here, for originality, I give point for T3ranos, because he has more variety, he has more sounds, he has bigger sounds palette, yeah, and style, like, his style is not like everyone's, I would say. Complexity I gave also for T3ranos, because I felt more connection with his things, his routine and stuff. Music composition I gave to FattyMuffin, because I actually felt more like compositioning with FattyMuffin, felt like less with T3ranos. Battle showmanship I kinda gave for both like 0.5 things, because I didn't see like hear the battle mode and stuff, I just saw the showcases. And video audio production I gave it for FattyMuffin, because he has craziest sound production and video production I have ever seen, like really. Timing and cleanliness I gave for T3ranos, because I felt more connected with his cleanliness and stuff. His sounds like came through well, very well. And extra points I gave for T3ranos because I liked his round more. So in this round one for me, T3ranos.
Alright, FattyMuffin versus T3ranos. So the first category, originality, I would give it to FattyMuffin because he had some drops and some techniques that I've never heard before and were really impressive. And for complexity, I would also give it to FattyMuffin because T3ranos had some crazy complexity and crazy drops, but I felt like FattyMuffin just used it in a way that was more impressive and just arranged better, in my opinion. So as for the music composition, I would also give it to FattyMuffin. Just the whole structure of it was really impressive and really cohesive, and it just kept on getting better and better. So I would give it to FattyMuffin. As for the battle showmanship, also the FattyMuffin, he just had some better battle disses and some better drive, some better energy. So yeah, video and production, audio production, also FattyMuffin. The only thing I would say about T3ranos' mixing, it was too compressed and it wasn't really doing him justice. As for FattyMuffin, the mixing was okay, a little bit too much squashed for me. I would love the better wider mix, but it was fine. It was pretty good as well. I like the filter and stuff he had in there, and the specific mixing on the drums and stuff like that. It was pretty good. Timing and cleanliness, I would give it to T3ranos. I think he was cleaner, and his drops, it didn't hit as hard, but it was some of it was much cleaner, and also the timing was pretty good for something that wasn't crazy produced. So I could tell the timing was really good from him, and also the cleanliness was really clean. So yeah. For FattyMuffin versus T3ranos, I will give my extra point to FattyMuffin. I just felt like the battle energy was really strong, and it's one of the best rounds I've seen in quite a while. I was pretty surprised. So yeah, extra point to FattyMuffin.
Okay, FattyMuffin versus T3ranos. Originality, I'm gonna have to give it to FattyMuffin. T3ranos was very complex, he was very clean, but FattyMuffin was doing stuff I've never heard in beatbox before. So, originality for sure is gonna go to FattyMuffin for me. Complexity, that's gonna go to T3ranos. Oh my goodness. I think the complexity from T3ranos was really good. FattyMuffin also complex, but I think T3ranos for sure is on a higher level. Composition, that's gonna go to FattyMuffin. T3ranos did not do. He had a bit of a progression, but FattyMuffin I think for sure had more of a storyline, and made sure to have a beginning, middle, end, that sort of thing. So I'm giving FattyMuffin the point for composition. Showmanship, FattyMuffin as well. He was moving, he looked very confident, and yeah, I think for sure I'm giving that one to FattyMuffin. Production, FattyMuffin as well. He really went outside, he did all that, oh my goodness. And the editing was great. Editing was also great from T3ranos. Not sure about what was going on at the end of the video, but for sure FattyMuffin's getting my production point. Timing and cleanliness, that's gonna go to T3ranos. Oh my goodness, he's like a human metronome. It's actually really nice listening to his to how clean he was. It was great. Extra point, that is gonna go to FattyMuffin. Just his round, oh my goodness, really nice. And yeah.
FattyMuffin versus T3ranos. Big up to both of them. Loved both of the rounds. Yeah, just get straight into it. For originality, I'm giving the point to FattyMuffin and not T3ranos. I think FattyMuffin just overall was more original, and T3ranos I think the way he had his structure and his beats in his delivery sounded really similar to a lot of, I would say, up and coming beatboxers. And yeah, especially the structure, you know, it felt a little cookie cutter to me, so that's why I'm giving the point to FattyMuffin. Complexity, I'm giving both of them the point. I thought a lot of their ideas and patterns were really complex. T3ranos had like this that stutter hi-hat. I thought was really cool, so big up on that. And FattyMuffin had these really cool patterns and the sounds. That's why I'm giving him complexity. Yeah, so for music composition, I'm giving it to FattyMuffin and not T3ranos. I thought FattyMuffin's composition was overall more, there was more intention put into it than T3ranos. Yeah. For battle and showmanship, I'm giving both of them the point. They didn't really directly battle each other, but both of them delivered with a lot of confidence. So yeah, both getting the point there. For video and audio, I'm giving it mainly to FattyMuffin just because for T3ranos, unfortunately, it seemed like the edits in the video were just there so that he could show he edited the video. There was not really any intention or meaning behind those edits. So yeah, I didn't feel like it was appropriate for the beat. So yeah, and I thought also the audio for FattyMuffin, he actually edited the audio and put more, you know, chopped it up, and I thought that was just more effort put into it. Therefore, he's getting the point. For timing and cleanliness, I'm giving both of them the point. Yeah, both clean and tempo was good for both of them. And for the extra points, I'm giving it to FattyMuffin just because on multiple categories, FattyMuffin, when I both gave FattyMuffin and T3ranos a point, I think FattyMuffin kind of, you know, deserved the point more. For example, in the showmanship category, he performed, you know, with more confidence than T3ranos, and also in the timing and cleanliness, you know, FattyMuffin's timing was perfect, and T3ranos, you know, it was very good, but I wouldn't call it perfect. So yeah, extra point goes to FattyMuffin, and my winner here is FattyMuffin. But yeah, big up to both of y'all. Congrats.